Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. There we go, there's the screen. Sometimes it's a bit delayed, but yeah. So I'm back. The thermal upgrade preview branch has been released since around a week ago, and they were planning on releasing it in the alpha branch, in the official branch this week, but I think they delayed it one more week to fix some bugs. They did update the game though around 5 hours ago. Lots of bug fixes, so we can go and check that out. Hopefully that will improve the experience even more. Now, if you're not familiar with the thermal upgrade, I will show it to you because we'll be starting a new colony. A lot of things have changed since the previous version. And that's why the series in YouTube stopped, because all the saves are incompatible now. So you have to start a new one. Just change. Update. There. Okay. Much better position, I think. Anyway, let's go and get started. New game. Hope everyone's doing fine so far. Wednesday morning for me. I guess for most of the folks watching, it's going to be Tuesday evening. And if you're watching the recording, then that would be much later. Alright, I'm not sure if I shared it with you, but I did read about this, and I think it makes sense. When you start with your crew, and then getting more dupes in the future, it helps if you get people with strength, because I don't think strength improves over time. So get the highest strength, and everything else can get improved later on eventually, like athletics. As your dupes run around, they'll improve that anyway. As they cook, they'll improve their cooking. As they study, they'll improve their learning. But the strength, I don't think it improves ever. So let's see. Let me just shuffle this up till we get something decent for strength. And then let's see. Okay, that one. Strength is very good. Tinkering is very good as well. Athletics is pretty bad though, but I remember I got someone like this in my other save when I was testing this out, and it wasn't too bad. She'll be a bit slow in the beginning, but eventually she'll take off. So let's keep that for now. Let's keep shuffling the others. We need someone with very high creativity, like so. So let's keep that as well. Oh, that was perfect. I shuffled it. High strength and high athletics. That was nice. Okay, we can't have two anemic people here. That would just really suck out our running capabilities. Ideally, we'd get someone with very high learning. Well, high learning isn't really that advantageous, I think. So let's keep on. Oh, look at that. 11 athletics, 4 strength. Narcoleptic as well. Narcoleptic is a very good trait to have in this game, because they get this bonus when they sleep. Decor expectation is 30 though. It might be a bit hard in the beginning. This guy might get stressed too much. Stinky. Yeah, he sounds familiar. This Stinky can control a room with this exceptionally loud sneezes. Why not? But it's interesting. Maybe we can make it work. Let's try this crew out, shall we? I think this kind of works. So Ruby is our artist. We'll see how this goes. Let's name this the Clumsy Clutter. Not sure why, just the name just stuck with me. There we go. Hope the world we spawned in is pretty decent. Let's see. Lots of CO2. Is this CO2 or... Yeah, this is one of the things that updated with the thermal upgrade. The overlay looks a lot different now. So, if you look here, high concentration, this is all based on the oxygen. So you don't really see the different gases anymore. It's not that because it's red, it's CO2. See, it can be oxygen, but not in very high amounts. Do we have an example for that? Like this one. This is oxygen, but it's still red because it's low concentration, or it's unbreathable because it's so it's not dense. It's not enough for breathing. So it can get a bit misleading, but at the end of the day, you just need to know, is it breathable or not? So I guess it kind of works. It's not perfect, but yeah, I think it works somehow. Alright. This is interesting. So we have a huge pool of water there. That's good. We have a couple of algae deposits. Actually, a lot of algae. Also have water up top. We can float that down later on, I think, for a refill. So I think we'll expand west, because expanding east will unlock this one. We don't want to dig through that too much. So let's expand west. Get some metals we can get from here. And here probably. Those are all copper. Yeah, lots and lots here. So let's dig to the west and to the south. I guess that would make sense. Right? Also, I've started to play with the fastest speed. So we tend to achieve a lot more than usual. Hopefully that works better for us. Now that we're more familiar with the game, we can speed it up. And we're more familiar with how the graphics, how the animations work. We can speed it up, and then we can always slow it down when we want to focus on something else, right? So let's go and dig some more. This is CO2, and everything here is CO2. That's the problem. So we'll get a lot of CO2 here. Not very good oxygen amounts in this save. We can go and climb up there though. Let's go and create a ladder. Maybe start from here, go up like so, just to unlock all those oxygen as well. And then we can make a we need an outhouse. We need a toilet. Where can we put the toilet in? I don't want to put it here. I want to place it a bit away from the area. So maybe we can place a toilet somewhere here on the right side, or maybe here. Yeah, this should work. Also for the levels, I'm thinking I want a level with a 4 high level. Hey Nerf, how are you doing? Hello as well. Starting a new colony with a thermal upgrade. Let me make the speed faster, like I mentioned. Alright, so let's go there, and let me bring this down as well. Yeah, and then let me make an outhouse here too. Maybe somewhere here at the back. 2 outhouses should be more than enough, I think. So somewhere there and there. And prioritize it. I also noticed some additional sounds. I didn't think those were there before. Like when you set priorities, when something pops up, you know, just minor sound effects, but adds to the overall feel. 3, 4. So next floor should be here. Next floor should be here. Right, so let's dig all of that in. Did I spell it right this time? Yes, I think so. Clumsy clutter. I hope no more typos there. Yeah, unfortunately we had to stop with the clumsy depots because it was it wasn't compatible with the new version. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Let's have the beds here on the left side. Let's not go down here. Let's slow down the game. Plan this a bit better. Let's get some beds here on this side, I guess. 1, 2, 3. and then prioritize that. How's it going, Nerf? What have you been playing and watching recently? No problem, Nerf. Thanks for dropping by. Are they done? Oh yeah, they're almost done. That's good. No problem, I got it anyway. I got your message. Actually. Yeah, let's get that. Wow. What? Oh, crap. Okay, they got stuck. Whoops. So it kind of doesn't make sense, does it? Well, that sucks. I made beds for them, but they can't reach it. There we go. I guess you can go sleep now, guys. There we go. Now they can reach it. At least. Alright. I don't think they got the debuff for interrupted sleep. Yeah, I think it's good. That's nice. Let's go and get these. Yeah, it's very CO2 intensive in here. This can get a bit dangerous. Let me save as well. Because in a previous game, I had my food just spoil out of nowhere. So right now we have field rations. Okay, we don't see the status of these guys yet. Normally we would see the freshness, right? Not sure why not. Hey, DMC Carty. How are you doing? Let me improve my lighting here a bit. I'm getting a bit OCD'd here. There. I have a second light just to help with the shadows a bit. Help with the shade. Right, so what are we doing next? We have toilets, we have beds. And then I guess we could make these as tiles. Just to improve the look. Give them something to do. And then we definitely need some storage containers. So storage, we can go and have it where? I want it somewhere accessible, but somewhere that's not easily visible to them, because the storage containers give out negative decor, and we don't want it to be just in plain sight. Doing good, doing good. I was excited, really, to get into Wednesday so I could play this game again. To finally stream it. Because the new update for this game went out, I think, around a week ago. Almost a week ago. And I had to wait almost a week to play with the new update with you guys. But finally, it's here. Speed it up. Right, so let's build some storage containers. Starting from this one, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That should be enough for now. Right, looking good. We have something there. Can I fit there? Muckroot is, I think, for food. Yeah, non-renewable serving of food. Let's just leave it there. And harvest it if we really need to. Let's see. How are we doing with metal? Not a lot of metal around, but I think... Well, we have lots here. So if we need to, we can always harvest that. The problem with this place is it's filled with CO2 already. Not doing very good in terms of oxygen. We'd need a... what do you call it? The algae thing. ASAP. There we go. I hope that doesn't see through. We'll see. We'll see in a bit. That is not looking too good. Let's put some tiles there just to be sure. Not sure if that will... Because some materials are porous. And if you leave just like 1 or 2 tiles, I think they see through eventually. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. So you can harvest all of that. Dig through that, I guess. Like so. Do I only stream on YouTube? No, I also stream on Twitch and Beam at the same time. So you can go and check out Twitch and Beam. I should be live there also right now. Twitch.tv/theclumsygeek, beam.pro/theclumsygeek. So you can choose wherever you want. Oh, we do have a funny creature here. A hatch. Nice. So we can actually close him over there. That's perfect. That's a perfect location. So we can actually... Because that would be good for coal production later on, this guy. So let's not cook him. Let's not kill him. Let's just close him over here, I guess. That can work. If you can put some tiles here, that would probably be enough for him. I'm not sure if he needs to breathe, actually. We'll see later on. Alright. How are we doing? Lots of CO2 in here. Not doing too good. We'll need some power ASAP. Okay, let's get some power. Get the Jenny. We need a battery room as well. Batteries, let's place them here, I guess. Over here. And then we can also always have another level if we need to. There we go. So at least now the hatch is there. And we can have him sit there for a while until we're ready to feed him something. Because right now I don't think we have too many extra resources. Okay. Get some batteries in. This might not be too good though. Because it would be quite near the beds and it might get too hot. We don't have too many options though, so I guess let's just keep it for now. Combat? Where? I don't think there is combat. I don't see it at least. Right. So let's connect that with these batteries. And then we should have power. Now oxygen, where do we want to produce oxygen? I think we'd want it somewhere here. That gives out negative decor though, I think. Yeah, decor -10. So we'll have to put it somewhere. Maybe here. Maybe here would be nice. Yeah, away from the center. And we have someone. But that someone doesn't have any strength. So let's reject everybody. Good luck next time. Wow, it's getting too cluttered in here. Now the problem with clutter is they give out negative decor. So if you look here, decor is -88. That's crappy. We have to definitely fix this up at the very least, because this one is... these are the actual beds. This is where they de-stress at the end of the day. So we have to, at the very least, keep that clean. Have a look. Art. Let's make sure only one person is doing the art. Everything else should be fine. Okay, let's have them clean that up. Ooh, snow biome. The icy biome. This is one of the new biomes in the thermal upgrade patch. Actually, this is the only new biome. We'll get into that shortly, I believe. We'd need it eventually. Okay, how are things? Lots of CO2, but... oh, we haven't connected that yet. Let's connect it. And we'll need a research facility very soon. So for research, I guess we can go... Let's go and open this as well. And then let us see how this goes. I guess we can have a research here. Right there. Also, one more thing that we have to take note of is electrical circuits can overload, so we'll have to definitely watch out for that. If you look here, the wires have a maximum wattage of 1000 watts. So we have to monitor that. Oh, nice. No prob, no prob. DMC card. Glad you could join a bit, and see you next week. Spring break, that sounds awesome. Hey Jackson, how are you? Okay, this got ripped. How did this fall down? It's interesting. Crap, they actually removed the oxylite there. That sucks. Okay, decor here should be much better now. There we go. Total decor is 15. Without the clutter. Everything. It's perfect. Hey, Yokiti. Yes, you made it. Glad you could join. And we're also just starting. Cycle 4. I am doing it a bit faster paced than usual. Just so we can achieve more in a less amount of time. I think it should be good. It should be fine. Alright, we are generating oxygen now. Still don't produce that much, but I think it should be fine. Ooh, that doesn't look too good though. We'll see. We'll see eventually how it works out. Okay. Alright, someone do some research, please. We'll need the farming stuff ASAP. Queue that up. And someone work on it. Thank you. Wow. Didn't notice we had polluted water in here. So we have an ice biome here below. We also have an ice biome here up top. And we'll see how it goes. Water, we just leave it there. We have lots of water in here. That is accessible to them. Yeah, that is okay. They can seep out of that if needed. So that should be good. Let's have them clean the place up. Okay, let's have them sleep fine. The hatch is entombed there. We successfully closed him off. Now we can actually feed him something already. If I make a door here somewhat in this area. Why isn't this producing, emitting oxygen? That's the strange thing. Ah, it's filled with oxygen already. Look at that pressure, 2000. Yeah. But eventually that will seep through below. And that should give them more of breathing room to make some more oxygen, I think, supposedly. Yeah, let's maybe dig through some more so there are more spaces for the CO2 to go to. Because right now CO2 is down here. It's quite near where we're living. We can have it go south more, so we can like dump it below. Hey, the Hamadaners. Did I read that right? How are we doing? Let's continue digging downwards. Maybe up to this spot. Make 4 levels. Just a marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there. Yeah, 2 levels. That should be fine. Then let's dig all of that. And we can dig all of this as well. That should give us more copper. We don't have a lot right now. Situation. O2 is spreading just fine. CO2 is still building up below. Kinda sucks, but fine. It's weird though that I don't get any overlay in here. Here I do, here I don't. So it's just a vacuum, alright, I get it. I see. That's fine. The thing here is though... I think this one is actually nearer to us, this ice biome. We'll need it eventually when we get into heat management. So right now, if we look at the heat, actually, yeah, these batteries are building up heat. We'd need to place them somewhere in the ice biome soon enough. That's polluted water, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Crap. In terms of thermal comfort, yeah, over here it's a bit hot, but it's not that bad. I think we should be able to manage. See you later on. Food, they still have food. What I don't get is why it doesn't show here anymore the freshness. So I'm not sure when this actually spoils. Before it showed that, I'm not sure if it did for field rations. Okay. Let's leave it there for now. This one we shouldn't open because this is polluted water. This is water. This is polluted. This is fresh water. Okay, we can use that. And then eventually, when that's almost running out, we can dig through here and let the water flow below. Refill it. Oh, research complete. Nice. Next up, I want the decors actually. Decors or gas vents. Permeable gas tiles. Well, no one's getting stressed yet, so I think gas permeable tiles should be the next thing. And we can start planting stuff. Now, if we're planting stuff, might as well plant stuff away from the hot stuff, near the colder stuff. So let's go and dig this. And let's go and plant here. Now, we do have a lot of seeds. Lots of mealwood seeds. Mealwood seeds have been changed since the last update. They're no longer a permanent source of food. Eventually they run out, but they're good for the beginning. Do we have briar blossom seeds? We do have one. I think we can go and plant that up as well. We'll see. But yeah, let's work on those as soon as we can. Actually, let's look at the temperature. Look at the temperature here. 11 degrees. 2 degrees. Yeah, I think this works. I think this works just fine. So the cold will seep through. If we have a planter box, maybe somewhere here on this side. Maybe something like that. Wait a minute, let me count 4. I'm being OCD about this. So if we say 4 tiles, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is the next. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the next. Okay, perfect. So this is the next level. So we can go and plant some stuff in there, like that. Oh. I might be overdoing it, but that should be okay for now, I guess. Please, someone with strength. Interior decorator and then robust. That's nice. That's actually pretty nice. Also has strength. And this will be good because I did see in the update that they introduced some diseases now. So the mush bar, which is like the common food which can cause diarrhea, can now really cause diarrhea. So that's definitely a huge watch out. Let's go and plant some stuff in there. The blossom seed, let's plant here at the edge so it's the coldest. Because blossom seeds are the sustainable choice now. They produce seeds whenever you eat them. So they're a limitless, endless source of food, but they are a bit harder to maintain. In terms of temperature, you need fertilizer as well. Things like that. Now, do we have fertilizer? We do have just a bit. What the heck is that? Okay, fine. Let's go and plant those mealwood seeds. Maybe I shouldn't plant them all in one go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah. Let's not plant everything for now. Maybe just 8 for now. Right, looks good. In terms of oxygen, we're not doing too good. But I think that should improve once we get the gas permeable tiles. Once we dig through this. Why are they not digging this? Prioritize that, please. And let's build something here. There we go. Perfect. What happened to that guy? There we go. Now we have gas permeable tiles. Next one, we need decorations because pretty soon they'll be stressing out over the lack of decor in this place. Yep, red all around. So I just noticed I didn't build a bed for our guy, for our new guy. There you go. Happy? Okay, maybe prioritize that. So now, if we are talking about permeability, maybe 2 tiles like that should be okay in terms of gas flow. So that should improve the gas flow, makes oxygen more distributed across the base, ideally. We'll see soon enough. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then let's plant the blossom seed over here. Although I don't think we have enough fertilizer. Yeah, 25 kilos won't be enough. Where can we find fertilizer early in the game? We definitely need compost. Compost is somewhere... Where do you find it again? Oh, here. We already have it. Nice. So we can actually build that already. We can have something here. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's build a compost somewhere on this side. So maybe this level, like that. A compost over here at the edge. Should be okay for now. Yeah. Stress is starting. Look at that. 1%. Negligible, but it will begin soon enough if we don't change stuff, if we don't improve their situation. In terms of temperature, I didn't realize this could get hot, but it doesn't get that hot anyway, I think. So it should be fine. Let's leave it there for now. We need a compost soon though, because our outhouse is getting filled. 1 visit remaining. And the things that are stuck in there will have to go somewhere. And that will need to go to the compost. Right here. So let's prioritize that above anything else. And then we can seal this up later on. Hey again, Nerf. Finished with dinner? That was quick. What did you have? What was that? For some weird reason, it feels like water is draining from this place. Is it? It feels much deeper now. Look, we don't have any liquids anymore because we can't reach it. So we'll need to build stairs in here. Oh, those are just the what do you call this? Just seeds. I guess the plants are dying or something. Might be. Went out to get fast food. Welcome back. Oh, there we go. Compost is done. Research is done as well. We have decor options now. That's perfect. Next up, we can have some decent batteries maybe. And then we can start on liquid piping. Okay, so gas tiles are good. We made it just in time. So compost. We should get some, what do you call this? Something here. I forgot the name. We can enclose this area. Let's go and do just that. So maybe right after the tile, let's do that and close this thing off. So the polluted oxygen will stay stuck in this place. Although I just noticed that one. Crap. Alright, so let us do that as well. Okay, so we need to seal that off. There we go. I think that should be enough. Okay, I thought it was gonna get stuck. Right, so we have access to liquid again. That's good. You know what? Let's just build that downwards. Yeah, for some reason it seems like the liquid is seeping down. Okay, let's monitor it, right? Let's say fertilizer. Okay, this is fertilizer. Right now the water is in this level. But where is it going if it's disappearing? That's so weird. So used to pressing slash to say stuff. Where did you get used to that? Is that from a game or something? Store stuff in here? Actually. If you're storing food, might as well store it in the ice biome to prevent spoilage. Yeah. Let me slow the game down. We'll have to think where to store the food. We can store it here. Yeah, that place should work wonders for us. If we can dig through that, this will unlock that place, although there is polluted water. But in terms of gas, there is no polluted oxygen. So it shouldn't be that bad. I guess we can try it out. Let's go and dig through there. Build an airlock. Somewhere... here maybe? Actually that one might not be good. Somewhere here. And then put a food ration box somewhere here in this place where it's cold. Yep, that's cold. I guess we can put a ration box somewhere like there or here. Yeah. Where's the water going? That's so weird. I don't get it. Let's go and dig down. You press it to type, but you don't need to. I remember a game where you press that to type. But yeah, definitely not in normal chat, you don't need it. Okay, I need some decor now because guys are getting stressed. Let's go in the prioritize decor here in our area. In terms of art, we have 2 guys who can work on art. That's perfect. 7 and 5. 5 creativity is enough to create masterpiece paintings. Although, lacks resources. Why? No, it's not. Not really a problem. Roblox. Ah, I see. I know someone who is very much into Roblox. I haven't played it myself though. I have no clue how it works. Ooh, we can have a blossom seed on that side. Research complete. Let's work on that last bit. So now we should have access to batteries. And I think for batteries we can put them on a colder area to prevent them from heating up. Because if you look at our batteries now, look at this. It's actually 60 degrees. These might get destroyed. This might overheat eventually. So we'll have to be very wary of that. Ration box, I don't think it should be there. I think we should build something in here. Let's go and build some tiles there, and let's build it here. No one with strength. Ah, actually someone does. Uncultured, naturally robust, but cannot build. Will we take someone who can't build? Guess that's the question. I guess we can do. Yeah, we should be able to do. 5 guys shouldn't be too much of a chore. Let's build a bed. More heads, more workers. And look at that, they're actually working on the decor already. So the decor here should be much better. There we go. 35 in this place. Perfect. It's a multiplayer game with games made by players that can play yourself. Oh, is that how it is? Ah, I see. That looks very flexible. Just this a bit. Getting too bright. We're running out of food. The mealwoods I don't think will grow in time, but we do have some buried muck roots which we can go and develop, and we do have some mealwoods that we can harvest. So if I look at food here, we do have muck roots and a few field rations. But we should definitely refrigerate these. Ice is melting here. Polluted ice, so that will eventually fall here. That doesn't look too good, so I don't think I want to build there. I might want to build in this area though. So what I can probably do is build ladders here and build vertically so we don't touch these polluted areas. They're not that big a deal, but it's just safer this way. Wow. It's getting really cluttered in here. Should we tile that up? And make sure we have tiles, permeable tiles all over. And every 2 slots. Like so. So now oxygen is flowing a bit, but we will need some form of let me look at the algae situation. Slow down. Algae is 1990 kilos. We should be fine there. Let's put some algae terrariums just to help with the CO2 levels. Let's build one there, build one here, and let's build one there as well. Where do we build it though? I think we can build it somewhere there. I'm not sure if that will help. We'll see. Hey, Toad Store. Glad you could join. It's getting a bit too shiny, isn't it? There. It's much better. Research complete. Fetching water. Well, we do have lots of water now. Right, we have algae terrariums available. Not too much, but it should be manageable at least. Alright, there we go. What are we researching? Liquid piping. I think next up we need to research the... do we need pressure management or... Can't really remember. I think I want a mechanized airlock. Let's see. Alright, in terms of decor, this place is perfect. But we need to improve this other place as well. Research is complete. Let's go and work on what do we need next. We need air scrubbers. I guess we kind of do. Soon. Do we need mechanized airlocks? Not really. It's like a nice to have. Yeah, I guess we can... Let's go with the heavy stuff. Fridge, we don't really need a fridge. We can just store our food in the meantime on the ice biome. Let's go and research this one, electrolyzers. And yeah, we really need to transfer our batteries now, they're getting too hot. So guys, we need to prioritize this. Yeah, maybe 2 batteries each level, I'm thinking. Should be good there. So we can say like that. Something like that. And then put 2 batteries in each one. That should be good enough, I think. That might actually be too many. But we'll see. We can decide not to use all the batteries yet. In terms of temperature, this might not be the best place for it. Let's cancel that. Let's leave it at 3 for now, because it looks like this might be too much near the normal biome, so it might be not be that cold, if you get what I mean. In terms of food ration, I guess we can best place the food ration over here. The ration box. That should work. And then let's say store everything there, at least that's colder. There we go. Okay, there it is. Now if you look at the temperature here, ration box is 13.4 degrees. It's slowly falling. That's good. Alright, let's observe that. In terms of decor, we're doing good. I think we can add lots more here. Lots more canvases. 1 and 2 and 3. Where else? Plenty else. Let's see. These guys are almost growing. That's good. We still have food. Just save it in case the food decides to run out all of a sudden. I will have to run it through there. And we'll have to tile this up. Look at how hot that is, 60 degrees. That's going to be scalding pretty soon. We'll have to migrate already. Wow. Wow, this is one cold fertilizer. I think I've read about this. Like they say that the compost or the fertilizer is in absolute zero This is even negative. The fertilizer that's being produced by the compost is super cold. I think it's a bug, to be honest. I don't think that was intentional. We might be able to maximize that though. Let's see. Okay, we have some food ready. That's perfect. We need a musher though. We need to have a musher somewhere. Maybe let's build that over here. Microbe musher. Yeah, should be good. Missing foundation, rip. Just you and me. There are some viewers as well in other platforms, but not much. Hey, can you build that as well? This one. How are things going here? Well, it seems to be working. This one is not reachable. Ah, okay. So it's not being built at all. I see. If we make that... let's make that permeable as well. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. That won't make it reachable though. Need some ladders as well. Maybe I can just build something here. In the meantime, just to reach that. It's gonna be ugly, but it should work. Alright, we can start migrating. I think we can just deconstruct these. Because we have batteries there now. And one battery is what? Good for 4. One battery is worth 4 slim batteries, I think. Something like that. Alright. Temperatures here are improving already. That's good. Okay, it's pretty cold in here. Ration box is still not refrigerated, but it's getting there. 8.4 and it's sterile. That's interesting. What's that mean? Ambient conditions are preventing this food from decaying. How does that work? How do we create a sterile atmosphere? That's interesting. And it's gone. I don't get it at all. Okay. I don't think we need any more people right now. We already have 5. Research. Oh, we don't have a supercomputer. That's right. Crap. Forgot about that. Let's go and build it. One then. I hate that they're not next to each other, but fine. Guess it kind of works. In terms of electricity though, potential power consumed is 420. We're well within the budget. Hey Dev Gamer. Wow, you're watching from Beam. That doesn't happen very often to me. How are you doing? Let's make some nice loaves. And yeah, we are running out of food. Temperature here. Sterile atmosphere still. That's interesting. I have to look into that. How that can work. Okay, at least we have decor spreading out through here. We have an algae terrarium here now. And in terms of resources, we have 1,000 algae left. That's not too good. You have to do some more digging. Where can you get more algae? Beam is the hotness. It's a very good platform actually, huh? Too bad it's not that famous. Maybe eventually. We can go and get the algae from here. That should be worth it. If we can build a ladder there. Yeah, to that point. And then we can dig that through. Put some tiles in here. Something like that. Just to get the algae. Markiplier was streaming there. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, Beam deserves more. That's good. So the famous guys are trying that out now. I hope it works out, because Beam looks really good. The delay is less. The transcoding options are more, you know. It's just that Twitch is very well developed already, and YouTube gaming is part of YouTube, so it has a real advantage there. But yeah, Beam is really promising, especially with their interactivity. Okay, nice loaves. Guys, we need to start working on food, because we only have 1,000 kcals left. That's gonna be ripped. We tossed Twitch away. Twitch is good as well. The emotes are nice. The integration with the partners are nice. It's just that being partnered, it's not in reach for most people. You need to be pretty hardcore to be partnered. So for me, it's not possible. Yeah, exactly. Only the partners get the nice stuff. I don't even have transcode options in Twitch. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay. Guys are eating meal lice. Crap. Don't eat it. Cook it first. Okay, let's prepare everything there. Since we have a fridge now, we can afford to get some more in. Let's plant a blossom seed as well. Should be good. You have 1K followers on Twitch, but who cares? Yeah. Doesn't work, does it? How did that empty out? Oh, it's sand. Probably fell. Okay. Requires fertilizer. That shouldn't be a problem, I think. Yeah, we do have fertilizer. Alright. That's good. Just a matter of delivering. There we go. Everybody happy. Yeah, eventually we'll be replacing our mealwoods with bristle blossoms. That should be more viable. There, let's leave it like that. Let me adjust here a bit. There, it's much better. Cycle 14, 5 tubes, no stress. Oh, we don't have sterile environments now. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the problem with this one is, normally, shouldn't put ration boxes near the door, because every time that opens, the temperature goes lower again. Goes higher again, because the temperature here merges in there. So ideally, we should put the ration box as far away as possible. Maybe up here. That can work probably, but they're near batteries then, so it might not be that good. Dilemma. We'll see how it goes. Let's leave it there for now. It's still cooling down, I think. Not really, huh? 6.2 degrees Celsius. Research. Let's go and work on that air scrubber. I think we'll be needing it soon. If you look at the CO2 levels, it's not looking very good. Although the concentration of CO2 is not really that much here up top. Actually, it kind of is 1,000 grams. Yeah, we'll need more algae. Or we'll need a scrubber. I'm not sure how the others do it. But I don't think the other folks who play this really use that. Really switch to scrubbers immediately. But for me, I didn't. Maybe we just need more terrariums. We'll see. So far though, it looks pretty good. We do have a lot of oxygen just lying around. Especially up top here. Sterile atmosphere again. That's interesting. Does anyone know how to get that? Oxygen? CO2? In terms of gas, I don't think anything special is here. But it does get sterile from time to time. That's really interesting. Okay, back here, no more batteries on this side, so no more heat. That's perfect. The only heat... yeah, this might be a problem. The supercomputer does tend to get hot, so it needs a break from time to time. Now look at that, how hot that gets. Let's turn that off for now. Let's have it cool down, and let's leave it for this guy to work on first. Let it cool down and work on it later. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the heck? That doesn't look too good. Patch that up quick. Doesn't look good at all. There we go. Because you want this water to fall here, but not there on that side. That might be disastrous. Let's go and harvest the algae from here. I guess we can go and... ooh, lots of bristle blossoms. Wow, it's cold? Where? That guy was cold. You see it? Hey, KM. I'm not sure, KM. That was weird. Probably because of who? Yeah, just ignore Twitch. Glad you could join. Hey, Digital Nick. How's it going? KM, are you still playing this game? Thanks, Nick. Glad to hear that. Choose a duplicant. No one really strikes me. He wants strength. A little, not a lot since the new patch. The new patch is very challenging. Very cool though. I like how they added a lot of features and fixed a lot of bugs. Seems like they're really working on this game. Good. It is getting refrigerated now. How does that work? Somehow. I don't know. Let's leave it there. Meanwhile, mealwoods are growing fine. We have lots of food. That's perfect. Let's just leave it there for now. Very non-warm. Your wire breaks a lot. Yeah, that's one thing you have to watch out for. Overheating. circuit breaking, lots of other complications, and now diseases are getting into the game as well. You love the videos. Glad to hear it. Thanks for watching. I guess we can start to dig this out. Maybe. Not much purpose in it though. Except if we're planning to move all the water down here. In terms of algae, we do have 1,260. So that's good. We have more than enough for now. And we have lots of food still just waiting. Oh, it's too chilly. Interesting. Okay, I see. So the mealwoods are kind of sensitive there. What's the ideal temperature for you? 9.9 and 29.9. Oh yeah, the oxygen here is kind of cold. That's true. Can you still grow food underwater? I'm not really sure. I haven't tried building that before. But I don't think it changed. You're bad at on-the-spot puns. You love the transport fever videos. Ah, thanks, yeah. More to come. Don't worry. So I'm really enjoying that series. Research center is idle. Supercomputer is getting colder, so we can enable that again. Thanks, Nick. Refrigerated. Alright, now we're getting refrigerated stuff in here. More or less. Probably less. It's not as cold as I would like, but it's getting there. Hey, we have idle people. We need more storage. So that's why they're not stacking stuff anymore. Then let's put, if you're idle, then maybe build some paintings in there as well. To keep that decor positive. You missed the transport fever stream. That's true. Yeah, if you're the stream, you can't beat the stream for interactivity. Huh? I might bring it back eventually. Maybe next week. I don't know. It depends on this game. If we don't get a lot of updates in this game, if we don't get a lot of people, maybe we can switch back to transport fever. I have no problem with that. Maybe we can continue again with the Gotthard series. If you remember that from the last stream. Did you something the thermal upgrade? Yeah, this is the thermal upgrade. I did upgrade to the preview branch. That's why we have the ice biomes and all the other new stuff in it. It's switching from refrigerated to not. Building temperature. Okay. When constructing buildings, take note of the overheat temperature. Good ventilation. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yep, that makes sense. Now this one is overheating. Okay, so that's why you got the... I see. What can we do here? This is pretty hot. Well, this is an ice biome, so maybe we can build a computer there. On that far end. That can work. Let's see. Don't really need gas permeable tiles there, do we? There, that looks like a cold area. So let's do that. Let's build this. This one we need to dig as well. And then let's transfer the supercomputer to that place. What is this? Hey, yellow. It's this. Yeah, I used to stream it. I stopped because it was getting a bit doubled with the series, YouTube series in the stream. But I'm thinking it probably wasn't. Transport Fever isn't very famous nowadays, but it is still as good, and an update is coming up. So I think, yeah. So what I'm planning currently is, if nothing changes, or if because a new Transport Fever patch should be coming out this week. I think tomorrow or 2 days from now. So if that patch pushes through, I might stream it next week. How about that? Talking stream today. Yeah. Good thing that is. No Man's Sky is less laggy, is it? You know, to be honest, ever since I played Elite Dangerous, I lost interest in No Man's Sky. Because I saw how realistic it could be. I was like, wow. I don't think I can get back to No Man's Sky at this level. Because Elite Dangerous was just so good. Now let's build a supercomputer over here. And have the power go all the way there. What were you typing, Nerf? If anyone knows how to mod Transport Fever, please make me a Thomas the Train engine mod. Yeah, I'm surprised actually no one has done that yet. With Thomas the Train being so famous, especially for kids. Even my nephew likes it. That's how I got to know there was a Thomas the Train, from my nephew. It actually held up to... Yeah, true. Very true, Yellow. The overhyped thing really killed it. And it's partly a fault of the developers, because they really hyped it a lot. They over-marketed it, oversold it. But then the game wasn't really that much. So if only they managed expectations a bit more, a bit better, they could have gotten a much better response out of that. Let's go and harvest these guys so we can make more mealwoods, lice loaves. I should play Subnautica. Yeah, I will play it again probably when it's released, fully released. Because right now, a lot of updates are still coming. I want to play it in its final version, in its official launch version. So it's more polished and the content is there, performance is better, you know. Because I played it the first time, it was still in early access. It was good, but there were still a couple of problems in it. I'll play it again. Still working with the slash nerf. Still haven't gotten over it, huh? You heard Sony made them push the game out sooner than they wanted. Ah, yeah, publishers tend to do that. Or is Sony the publisher? They get that right. Yeah, but I've seen a lot of games released prematurely because of the pressure. It's kind of sad, but that's the reality of it. I do understand. Okay, so it is still heating up. That kind of sucks. It does get cooled much quicker though. Maybe it works if we put a fan here. Do we have that already? We don't have a fan yet. We have to research that. A hydro fan. Okay, no one really. We're good. Sorry, Nick. Not sure what you typed, but yeah. I think that was caught as a spam. If it had just been a small release, it might have gone really well. Yep. But yeah, the game itself is nice. The No Man's Sky is nice. But I guess it's okay if you're into fantasy and arcadey stuff. but and I was really enjoying it when I played it. But after I played the Elite Dangerous, I don't think I can go back to it anymore. I just prefer the realism over the arcadey stuff. Okay, it's cooling down. It's good. Hey, all naturel. Thank you for joining. Glad you're liking it so far. Feel free to hang back and relax and just chill out. That's the aim of the stream after all. Especially, I think the timing is perfect for US folks when it's night. So just after work, after a stressful day or a tiring day, just chill out and hang out. Relax and unwind. Okay, cook that up. Okay, it's refrigerated, kind of. Yes, no, maybe. Yeah, nerf. Astroneer, how is it so far, KM? I almost bought it, but then in some instances it looks like No Man's Sky, so it gets too colorful at times for my taste. So I don't always like it, how it looks. But it does look nice sometimes. And if it's polished enough, if the bugs are fixed, I probably will try it as well. Because the game mechanics look very interesting and very engaging. The base building and the exploration and how there are no monsters. You basically are your own enemy in the environment. It's a very interesting concept. You and digital, yeah, you two got caught. Graphic design was disappointing. Looked a bit fake. It does look a bit arcadey or fantasy-ish, I guess I would describe it more. You have it. You like it, but it's a bit buggy. True. You like it a lot, KM. Needs an update. Lots to do, but once you do it though, need to restart. Oh, so there's like there's not much to do in the game. You tend to finish everything already. Needs a bit more content. Maybe when it does reach that point, I'll try it. But right now, I guess I'll let it mature first. It is still in early access, right? So that makes sense. How are we doing? I think we have to start working on our plumbing. Refrigerated. That's perfect. Alright, that's good. So we have refrigerated food here. We have millwood that's stifled. That won't do. We have a bristle blossom that's ready for harvest. That's perfect. We have a lot more algae in here. And in here as well. Let's go and harvest that. And let's convert these to cast permeable tiles to improve the airflow. That looks promising. This is a fun game. Yeah, I've seen some streams and videos of it. Looks really interesting. But yes, maybe after a couple more major updates, we'll try it. Lots of oxygen in here. That's good. Lots of CO2 in here though. Not too good. I think... How should we do this? We can go and clear this area up. Let the water settle down. And then bring the water down here. So we have a huge pool. And then we can start on our plumbing, I guess. Something like that. Let's see. Let's deconstruct these. We can probably have an algae terrarium in here. Like that. And then we can go and... how did this guy get stuck in here? Oh yeah, we deconstructed the ladders. How derpy. Okay, maybe you can survive with just one of those. Can you work with that? Still not. How about with one more? Stinky. Stinky's in danger. Okay, he's safe now. So let's work on getting that. Let's leave that for now. Okay, research is complete finally. And then they probably won't be able to reach everything, but we can always make ladders. Something like that, maybe? Should that be enough? I guess. Who's stuck? Oh, yeah. I'm reading that a bit late. And I am behind messages, sorry guys. Let me try catching up. Have I found a void hole? I still haven't, KM. Weirdly enough. In one of my games, I have explored most of the map, but I haven't seen anything like that. Weirdly enough. Let's go and do some more research first. I'd like a coal generator maybe? What happens when you run out of gas? Of algae. When you run out of algae, you have to prioritize the other buildings, which do not require it. Because right now, algae is our major source of oxygen, right? Once we run out of that, we have to work on the electrolyzers and air scrubbers to provide our oxygen. That introduces more problems though, but yeah, we'll get into that later. I'll show it how it works. What's my favorite thing about the update? I guess the ice biome and the whole temperature thing, because in the previous update it was really frustrating how the temperature worked, but now they do have a more formed mechanic about it, more decent mechanic, more understandable. It's not just like magic, so now it's a lot more understandable, and I like that. So we can work our designs more on the temperatures and have to manage it smarter. You can't just place everything in your base. You have to put some things outside, because of how they cool down and everything. It's nice. Can't use prompt programming either. Yeah. Sachet is nowhere in sight. She must have found another stream. Hoo-hoo. Yeah. Okay, I'm caught up. Lice loaves are doing fine. They are refrigerated, kinda-ish. And we have a lot of meal lice that will have to start cooking. Yep, there we go. Actually, look at how fast that heats up. Crap. Wait a minute. We are researching this one, but I think we'll have to research temperature modulation. I think we'll need some fans, some hydro fans to start with. There's frozen polluted oxygen. Yeah, there, polluted ice. And it's starting to pile up here now. That's why I have one layer here. Because I'm scared of them. Things are kind of working well so far. We have a lot of things to do though. Once we clean this up, we can start bringing down the water. Probably. Can you reach that? Yes, you can. Let's leave that there for now. Actually, you know what? This is using up water, right? Yeah. Let's deconstruct it. That won't be useful there. In the previous update, the algae terrarium seemed to stop working after a while, but in this update, they just keep on eating up water. Look at that. even if they're working or not. So we have to be very wary of where we put them. If they're not working, we have to deconstruct them. I'm hurting the environment. How? Check out your cancel and put in description. What do you mean, Nick? My people go to these outhouses. I've discovered that you don't really need a shower in the toilet right now, so I'm not going to implement that. Actually, the outhouses are much better because they produce contaminated, polluted dirt, which can lead to compost. Nick, can you stop spamming, please? Because the bot might catch you soon, and you might get muted if you continue that. Okay, decor wise, we're pretty good in the core of the base. We have lots of improvement for the other areas. Yep. We can add more paintings in here, but right now we don't really have a lot of things to put there. So let's leave it as is. Alright. These things are reachable. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the bot is failing us. I'm not sure why. It's a bit clunky sometimes. That's fine. Build one really tall ladder to the top of the world. Actually, I'm interested to see what you can see at the top. Someone said it's like there's a ceiling there. Yeah, maybe when we get our base fully working, we can start working on the fun stuff and some additional exciting stuff. Okay. Things working so far. I guess it's time to start on that air scrubber thing. Question is, where do we put it? Do we put it here or do we put it there? Because the bad design here is we have two areas where CO2 can build up. One is here at the bottom, one is there on the edge of the water. And I think we need both. We need two of them. Maybe we start with this place. Or yeah, I'm kind of hesitating though. Yeah, maybe we start it here because it's easier. And then we work on the other one afterwards. Alright, we do have gas, how do you call that? Hydro fans now. That should work, and then let's continue in the coal generators. Dumb, stupid, invincible ceiling. So you can't really get out, huh? It's fine. Okay, we have lots of food, that's good. Eventually this will run out, I would assume. But right now it's still working, so let's keep it. And the mealwood is complaining because it's starting to get really chilly in here. We might need more of these bristle blossoms pretty soon. We'll see. Okay, so this is clean now. What we can do... Actually, we don't need to do it right now because we have lots of water. So we can just have a pump somewhere. Like maybe here. And then we can... I think I'd prefer to clean this place out first before that one. This place looks more dense with CO2. So we can place the scrubber somewhere here in this area. Yeah, let's do that. We have the heavy watt wire, the thermo switch, liquid pumps, gas pumps, a liquid tepidizer that eats up energy like a monster, useful for heating up liquids. We have water purifiers and everything. most of the stuff we already have. Textile factory we can work on. Yes, that's true. That's a more of a nice to have though. I think right now we need a decent oxygen generation mechanic, because algae is not doing so good. We have to start in that. First though, let's start on the pump. Now you're in YouTube. Alright, let me know, KM, which you prefer. Liquid pump. And then, in terms of power, potential power consumed is 540. We should have more than enough power there, right? And then, problem here is, let's go and dig through that. We'll need a wall in here. I guess we can have gas permeable tiles here all throughout. Let me see. Probably can have that there, like that. So after that's done, we can hug this area a bit more. Hey Rata, you'll never switch. Bye Yellow, thanks for hanging out. You like Twitch better. Ah, that's good. I guess the emotes are much better as well, and the overall feel, UI of the place. Do let me know though if you're experiencing buffering issues in Twitch, because I did up the bitrate a bit. Twitch had a recent update where it now supports higher bitrate, so better quality of the video, but as a side effect, the viewers will have to have better internet connection speeds as well, because I don't have transcoding. So you don't see the source, high, medium, low qualities of the video. You don't have that option with my streams, because I'm a small time guy. Less delay in Twitch for you. Wait, I kind of mixed that up. Stream looks good for you, all natural. That's good to hear. Thanks. Less delay in Switch as well, and Twitch. Ah, interesting. Alright, it's nice. We will need an air deoxidizer thingy soon, but I don't think we have it yet. Yeah, because the polluted oxygen is starting to grow in this area. Okay, that's fine. Hey Aiden, 720p. Alright Nerf, no problem. Have a good night. Hope you had a great dinner. CO2 here is building up. Okay, we have a pump there. We have... Okay, this is unreachable. Let's go and get some of that in here. Tiles... granite looks good for better decor. But we'll be building the air scrubber probably on this side, on the edge here. So all the CO2 that's building up on the lower right, that's where they tend to hang out. We'll be able to take care of them. So air scrubber, let's put that there. Rip. I have to harvest that first. Unrefrigerated food. Really? Stale. Oh no. That doesn't look too good. Yeah, this is my problem with the refrigeration mechanics right now. If you had lots of the same type of food, the freshness doesn't change. Like, I have 9 lice loaves here, or 10 lice loaves. If I make that 11, the freshness doesn't change. So all of them are stale, even though one of them is fresh. You get what I mean? And we are losing algae. Have to dig some more. And this one too. Slime. I can do slime converting to algae. I'm not much of a fan though. I'd rather switch to electrolyzers already. Actually, we should work on that now. To slow things down. Instead of pumping water from here, I can actually pump water from here. That might be better. No, let's just pump from below. Keep it organized, keep it the same. The ugly thing about this though is we need this place to be cold, so we can't put any hydrogen generators in this area. We can put the hydrogen generator on the ice biome though. I think that can work. Yeah, let's work with that. Let's do it bit by bit, right? Let's research that air deodorizer. Eats water like crazy. It got fixed now though with the new update. So the electrolyzer isn't that much of a water hog anymore if you have a liquid valve. I reached around cycle 150 in my other game, and I still have lots of water, and even if I have 2 electrolyzers there. I don't have a Switch yet, KM, but my wife is really interested in it. You might get one eventually. Did you buy one already? Yeah, so I guess we can build something... Probably on this level. Yeah, we can have something there, and then we can enclose this area. Let the hydrogen inside, pump it out. And then the hydrogen we can flow where? That's the big question. We have to flow it somewhere here outside. Someone has strength, someone is an interior decorator as well, someone is very good in learning as well. This looks good. Let's go and get that guy. Scientist with strength and creativity. Not a bad combo. I should get all the sand I can. True, we'll need it. For sure. You want one. Now everywhere is sold out. Oh, is it? That's interesting. Okay, so let's see. Let's plan this a bit. Where should we place our electrolyzers? Let me think about it. Now, we can put them here. We do have enough space for them here. Even here would be okay. But I think this one would be perfect. A little space would be fine, enough for 2 electrolyzers and 2 pumps. And then we can let that go out. And then we can leave that here. We can put the hydrogen generator here because this place is pretty cold. So that should work. I think that can work, true. Yeah, we'll have to get all of these though. So let's harvest all of these and dig them out. Yeah. And then let's go all the way here. Oh crap, that's polluted water, isn't it? They'll have to live with it. Hey Aiden. Put them under your storage. Work on second ways to get clean water. Nightbot caught you again. Actually caught you for the first time. Sorry about that. But yeah. One sec. Are we researching something? Yes, we are. But yes, we need to work on that oxygen generation thing because we're quickly running out. So let's start on that already. Let's dig this one. Let's make these into tiles. How much do we need? Do we need one for the airlock? We need 4 for the electrolyzer. We need 4 here for the pump. But aside from that, I think we can work. Okay. Alright, I think that works. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then let's seal that in. Let's seal this in. Let's put a mechanized airlock there. We'll need the 2 electrolyzers here, 2 gas pumps there. We can move the filter here outside and the valve and whatever. That will make it. We'll make that work. Yeah, I'm not sure, KM. It doesn't seem to catch that. It's weird. There's a weird logic how Nightbot detects something is spam. Maybe if it's the same phrase, maybe that's how it catches it. But that seems to people can work around that quite easily, I think. That shouldn't work. Right, let's see. So if I put 2 electrolyzers in here. Oh, please dig that. I can put 2 gas pumps as well. Oh, for real? Because I need to dig that. And then we can have the gas pump go. Okay, we need a filter for sure. We can have the filter in here. Like that, maybe. Gas pump. Electrolyzer. In terms of gas pipes, we can work with probably sandstone should be enough. We're not dealing with hot stuff here anyway. So we lead it there. Yeah, so everything goes through the filter. We filter out hydrogen. Oxygen we bring down below. Like maybe in this place, or where should we put it? I guess here should be fine. Here. Yeah. We put the vent there. Yes, and if it's hydrogen, we have to lead it somewhere here below. It got you. It has to be in one message. You can't send the same message twice in 30 seconds. Oh, so that's how it works. Under my storage, the hydrogen generator, you mean? It will get hot though. Yeah, we need to put the hydrogen generator in the ice biome. So the hydrogen Jenny must be somewhere here. Where is it? There. Like that. Like that. Yeah. And then actually, we don't need to dig through this. We can just go here below and go up with the pipes. Oh no, but we already have a pipe there. That's problematic. We need a second level then. A second layer of pipe. That will not look the best, but I think it should work. Like we can have this one, the hydrogen, going something like that. Going through here. And then getting in through there. My vent under the storage. I think it should be fine. This area doesn't get too hot because there's no generator in here. The vent we can put under the storage, but that might push the CO2 upwards. What I want is to push the CO2 downwards because we'll have a scrubber in here. So I want the oxygen to come from here up, push the CO2 downwards, and squeeze them, compact them in this area. That's how I want it to work. Okay, nice. Now I don't think we need any more for now, so stop on the research and start working, everyone. We have plenty to do. Now in terms of piping, we would need pipe. Sandstone should be fine. Working like so and so, but we can't just have it like that. Actually, cancel that here. What I want is to have a valve as well. So in here, I want to have a valve which goes like this, so I can limit the amount of water passing through, like that. That should work. Only 3 research left and they can dismantle it. That's true. Should be pretty close. Okay, everyone, speed it up please. We have lots of work to do. Is there anything unreachable here? Yeah, there is. This one is not reachable, but it's only because we haven't dug through this yet. That's fine. They're working. Okay, that's good. So the valve is set. It's working. It's pumping stuff already, interestingly enough. And this one I'd like to set to... So our electrolyzers can work with... Need only 1,000 grams per pumping. I think we can actually bring that down to around 600. To limit the water that's coming into them. Yeah. The valve is super critical if you want to conserve water, because normally the pump would always pump in 10 kilos and the electrolyzer would be able to use all those 10 kilos in one pumping. So it would waste like 9 kilos of it, because it only uses 1 kilo. Something like that. So here we limit it. Wait a minute. You have to disable that because we don't want you to pump anything right now. We still have a lot of work to do. Now if you look at the water though, now it works. When the patch first came up, this didn't work. If you look at the liquid pipe contents, it's 644 grams, exactly what we wanted. That used to be broken. I'm glad they fixed that already. Nice. Where are you guys? Okay. Okay, still lots of things to do, but we're getting there. Double layer pumping, that should be good. This one, let's filter out hydrogen. And we need power everywhere, that's fine. Now if you see here, it's still pumping water. The ugly thing about this is it does pump in only 600 grams, that's true. But if the water isn't going anywhere, it will eventually pile up to 10 kilos per liquid pipe. So you can see it's pumping 600 grams per, but eventually it's filling up. So it's kind of defeating the purpose. So if you are pumping this out, it has to be being used. The water has to be going somewhere, because it will not limit the pipe. Wow, lots of food. All of that is sliced loaves, I think. Yep. That's nice. Let's leave it there then. Okay, we have almost everything we need. We just need the pumps to be completed and the water to be completed. The power rather. Now, the bad thing about this is we probably can't add this circuit to the existing circuit we have, because if we compute the power needed there, this is 240 and then this is 480 and this is 120, so 480, what, 8 960, this one, no, it's 720 plus 128 40, so that's almost 1000 already, and that won't work. So we need a separate circuit for this bit here. Valve should be closer to the destination, so less pipe to have backup water supply. Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Good catch, KM. Let's do that. Let me deconstruct that then. Let's deconstruct the liquid pipes in here, and let's put them in there. So what KM is saying is, we saw that problem where the water is still piling up. We can have the valve neater, much neater, so it prevents the buildup up to here. The buildup will only be up to this place, something like that. Dig through that and let's put the valve there. Deconstruct these liquid pipes. Yeah, go. There we go. So what we can do is to have pipes from here and then to there. That should work. Yeah. Then this one, let's limit to 600. And that should work properly. Okay. So now we need some kind of power generation. So let's do that. Let's create 2 generators in here. And then let's connect that all here. I'm not sure if you'll need a heavy watt wire, but let's use it just in case we connect this to somewhere else. Ideally, I also wanted to put the hydrogen generator on this same circuit, but it looks like it might be hard to do because we have such a distance in here. It would be nice though. Let's try to do it. Do we need the mechanized door? Let's power it up. And why do we have a open area here? Crap, I hate it. I hate when this happens. We don't have enough coal, copper ores actually. Aiden, is that the same Aiden? Hello. Okay, there we go. It's the same. Alright, welcome to Twitch. How are you liking it so far versus YouTube? Let's work on the heavy watt wires. Oh, we don't have battery scrap. Yeah. Okay, so what we can do though, we need some batteries in here. Otherwise this would not be useful at all. So we really need to link these up. Okay, let's do this. That's not aligned. That looks ugly. That's fine. We'll make it work. Ooh. Yokel is cannot research, but that looks good. We can have 7 people, I think. That should be fine. More hands for working. Much less delay. Cool. Let's make stairs. Where do we put stairs? Okay. Name them Aiden. Yeah. You forgot to do that. And crap. It's working already. I forgot to disable this one. Disable that one first because I want to enclose this as well. 1 sec. I'm going to do that. Up. Lag. There we go. Let me know which one you want to be. List the name of the original dude. Who you want to be. Stairs to the new power generator. Won't look so bad. That is true. What would look bad is this polluted water. What's this? Missing foundation. No, it's not. We have 3 here. Maybe we can just make a pit here to house that polluted something. Make a moat. Otto and Aiden. Otto, this one. Sure thing. How about you, KM? Cool. Pretty accurate then, huh? And we are actually running out of oxygen now. Look at that. Yeah, we have to quicken this out. We need batteries, that's for sure. Maybe we can make batteries here on the 2nd level. So we can build like the 2nd layers for the 2nd circuit. Might be a bit confusing, but as long as we remember, it should be fine. Or you know what? Maybe we can have it a different way. Maybe we can say this one is the same circuit, but the top 4 would belong to this 2nd circuit. We can do it like that. We can disconnect this. If we say disconnect that bit, that should then... There we go. Yep, that should be fine. So now we can have all of these connected to the 2nd circuit like so. So if we have a heavy watt wire here, we can connect that all the way through. Maybe just go straight like that. And then connect like that. Something like so. Don't break that, please. We need to have somewhere the polluted water can go to. And where do we put that? We put that here. Here. That should be okay. Like, just have a moat there in the meantime. Any dupe is fine. Let's see. Previously, we put the beardy guy for you. So let's maybe do that same thing. Stinky here. There we go. Mop up the polluted water. That actually sounds better. Where do they place that though? Does it not? They'll put that somewhere in the base, I guess. But then we can always put that in here. There you go. We'll need some stairs here now. Once they break that. Stairs here should be okay. Cancel the building. Put some tiles there instead. Like that. And this is still missing something like that. Okay, fast forward. Work on it ASAP, guys. How is that guy pumping? Is there hydrogen here? Not really. That was weird. This goes away. That's good. Yeah, I don't think we need to put anything there for now. Okay, so once we connect this, if we look at the power, this is one circuit below, and this is one circuit. These 4 batteries in the hydrogen generator, including these guys, are one circuit. And if we look at the wattage, circuit status, this one is 960 watts. This one below is 780 watts. So we have successfully separated them. Yeah, looks good. I hate that sand just falling like that. Oh, and we don't have any space anymore, right? Let's add some more storage areas then. Okay, there we go. Now that's built, we can enable that and enable everything. I think we should be good to go. Let's slow down the game. Make sure this is working. So that should get filled up. Yep, so the power is transferring from here to these 4 batteries, and the hydrogen generator should help as well a bit. That's good. Actually, we don't need this airlock here. Let's just open it for now. That just slows them down. Okay. If you look at the... actually they're pumping hydrogen already. Look at that. So that's how our hydrogen generator was pumping something a while ago. If you notice as well, since the thermal upgrade, these gas pumps are working much better. They don't stop and go anymore. They continue pumping out stuff, which is perfect. Now what I don't get... Okay, I get it now. Enable the building and we should get started with the pumping. That should be perfect already. I need oxygen. Oh yes, you're right. Lots of them. There we go. Hello? Not pumping, why not? Have I missed something? I don't think so. Sometimes we need to restart for them to refresh. Let's try that out quickly. Okay, just quickly get in there. Let's see. And go. Okay, now it's pumping. Yeah, sometimes it needs a push, strangely enough. So now it's working. Now we should get lots of oxygen. Yes, we are. Some CO2 as well, but that's fine. And the hydrogen needs to travel far. Crap, we should have just gone through here. It should be faster. Let's go and do that. Gas pipe, sandstone is fine. Just go directly here and up there. Look at that, there's the oxygen. So we do have enough power. This one we can deconstruct now. We don't need these deoxidizers. We don't have any algae anyway. And that should give us enough oxygen moving forward. Next up, we need an air scrubber to handle all this CO2 building up below the base. That's dangerous. And look at the oxygen we have, it's barely breathable. RIP. But that's fine. We're getting things started here, and I think we are in a very good place. If we speed things up. Yep, that looks good. So we have a fairly working system now. And we're not wasting much water. So that's very good. If you look here, this is 695 grams of water going through. So everything is getting saved up. We're not wasting much water in here. Do I have slime nearby? Actually, that's an interesting thing. I haven't seen a swamp biome nearby. It looks like I'm surrounded with ice biomes everywhere. Yeah, we have to start looking pretty soon. What biome is this? The purple one. That's the one with chlorine. I don't really like that. Why did that get filtered out? Look at what it goes in the valve. I didn't quite get that. Can you type it out again, Aiden? There we go. All the storage you could need. Now, if we look at the oxygen situation, it is getting much better in here. Nice. You can see all those oxygen getting pumped in. And the hydrogen can now be... This area here can now be deconstructed. Why doesn't it go through that one? Weird. Let's deconstruct stuff. Deconstruct gas pipes. These ones we don't really need. Okay, there we go. That actually released some hydrogen though, I think. Ah, crap, yeah, it's fine. Food has decayed. Rotten lice loaf. Crap. Where? There. Okay. That's fine. Look at the rate at what it goes in the valve. Ah. If we go here, average flow rate is 695 grams. That seems to be working fine. Yeah, so it's 10 kilos going in, going out, it's only 600 grams. So yeah, we are saving water there. And then let's go with an air scrubber. Slime to algae is good. Plants turn it back to oxygen. Food has decayed. Okay. Strange. Let's go and build an air scrubber. It goes in like 10 and come out 0.6. Yes. No. It doesn't. When it goes in 10, it shouldn't. At least ideally, yeah. The 0.6 should come out much more than how much 10 kilos is coming in. That's how I think it should do, at least. If it's really working, I'm not sure. We'll see. That's a good point though. If it's not working like that, then it's RIP. It doesn't, really. Then let's up this. But what's the purpose of the liquid valve then? I know they fixed it already. Yeah, I heard that they fixed it already. Air scrubber. Not there. Air scrubber here. Okay. And electrical wire. We can simply leave that in here. We should have enough of power, I think. potential thingy. Power consumed 660 plus a scrubber which is 120. Okay, that should be fine. And then we need a pump as well. I guess we can go up. From here, we can just go like that. And then in here we can go and have a valve again. And I don't have enough materials. What did I do? Liquid pipes. Where's all my sandstone? There we go. Okay, let's use granite then if it's complaining. We can go there so we don't have to dig. And here we can build a valve like that. Connect it up like so. Yeah, I think it should work, but you're right, that's a good point. With the 10 kilos, let's slow it down. So, yeah, if 10 kilos come in every time, what I'm expecting is the 10 kilos shear should stop. It shouldn't push through every time because it should convert the 10 kilos into 0.6 until it gets used up, and then it should enter. But yeah, it looks like what you're saying is accurate, Aiden. That's an interesting point. Let's observe it. Hey Rolo, welcome back. It's been a while. How are you doing? Alright, oxygen is we're getting there. It's getting populated again, at least. We can go and dig this out, improve the airflow of the base. And we can put some gas permeable tiles in here. We don't have any copper left. We'll have to dig some. What the heck? That kind of sucks. We don't have enough materials for copper. Okay, that's fine. Let's go and dig some. Actually, this one, I think it's better to just make into tiles. And this one, let's just dig the whole thing. Like that. Click details on the valve. So the valve is showing not much info for what we need. Specific heat capacity, thermal conductivity, melting point, not really that one. Maybe the info part. Average flow rate is 1000 grams. And it says it's not pumping. So that's strange. This pump is not active. Yeah, because if it's active, it lights up. Really not sure how it goes then. It might still be bugged. That's cracked then. 5 strength, tinkering, slow learner, should be fine. Do we need one more person though? We can handle one more person, but I think 7 should be more than enough for now. You joined my Discord. Nice. Welcome. Guys, we need to hurry that up because we don't have enough copper for a scrubber. Look at this one. This is working, I think. We can observe this one if this works. I don't know, maybe the valve needs to be in the beginning for it to work. Have no clue. Okay, we have copper again. And we don't have copper again. Nice. How was stuff been, Rolo? It's a bit late there. Glad you could still join. Building entombment. Where? Oh, this guy. Okay. Water power is doing fine. Hydrogen is doing fine as well. We're good. We don't have enough algae. Let's just disable that. Actually, just deconstruct it. Same way here. So if we look at the water... Wait a minute. Ah, it's still 10. Yeah, I find it so strange that happens. So maybe that means the valve needs to be here. Let's try it out, right? Let's try it out. Let's put another valve here. Maybe that will work better. Because theoretically, it should work better as KM pointed out. But realistically, it might work better this way. Not really sure if that would change. Okay, and there, like that. And deconstruct the pipes in here. Checking wiki now. Alright, thanks game. Right, let's limit this to 1 kilo, like that. Let's see how it goes. Oh crap, no, I built this the wrong way. It should be intake, and then we need an outtake. We need a place where we can dump the contaminated water, which is somewhere here. I don't have this built up yet. Alright, let's remove that. Actually, let me just deconstruct the pipe. There. Let's say instead you go around. Like that. Because the pipe for the contaminated water should be somewhere here. Should go somewhere here. Probably like that. Could vent there. Oh, we have algae in here. Nice. Moving will still have the same input no matter where the valve is. Might be true. Yeah, because the 10 kilos is still moving in here every time. It said 1 kilo here. But it seems like that isn't followed at this point. Oh, okay, now it's not working anymore. Like the double valve wrecked stuff. Because now it's 10 kilos everywhere. Hello? Now it looks worse. I don't know how it happens. Let's just deconstruct that. Okay, link it up again. That is so weird. Okay. So that means if we have something like this, then that means we need to lock this in. Because the contaminated oxygen here, the polluted oxygen here, will go somewhere else. Let's see. Probably don't want that there, to be honest. Because I want the tile somewhere. Oh, that's not gonna be even, is it? Kinda sucks. One sec. We can just move this then, make it a bit more even. Yeah, let's do that. Like that, and like that later on. I think that should work for now. And then let's worry about it later. For the vent though, I think I'd prefer if the pipe would go further out. So something like going up here. Maybe going through there. That should look better, I think. Okay. I think that can work much better. Save it. Really feels weird that we don't have a swamp biome. We need those textiles stuff soon. So we'll have to explore, but maybe after we contain the problem with the scrubber, that is. O2 is looking good. So we have a lot of concentrated oxygen now flowing in the base. It's just that we have a lot of CO2 as well, so we'll have to control that pretty soon. But that should be okay as soon as we build this up. We have the input, we just don't have the output. Link that up, please, like that. And we should have the output like so. In here, I can build ladders there probably, and harvest all of that stuff in. That. Hopefully no one falls. Will that put more stress on O2 production? Well, I think that gives more room for oxygen to flow through. If we don't have too much CO2 in the atmosphere, then that will allow the oxygen to flow better. That's what I think. Doing good. We are. It seems like all our food is going to spoil very soon though. So we have to be prepared for that. We do have some of this here. So that's at least nice. Oh, we do have a hatch there again. Interesting. Mechanized airlock there. And we should be good to go. Food has decayed. Okay. Rotten lice loaf. Oh, that's good. You see here. So earlier, the lice loaf was 1% only, and I thought everything would spoil. But it seems like each piece of food has its own freshness. It's just not displayed. It's just that what's displayed here is, I think, the closest to getting spoiled. But once that reset, once that food spoiled up, we still have 17% for one lice loaf, and I would assume more for others. That's nice. Cool. Okay, so that works. Right now we should have a working thing here, but it seems like it's still not working. Why not? We have enough power, we have enough here. I don't get it. I do not get it. Let's put the rotten food in here. Polluted dirt. You can put that in here. The slime you can put in here as well. And where do you put the... Where's the rotten food? Can you put that somewhere here? I don't think so. Alright. It seems like we need to reset though, because this isn't happening again. Okay. Resume. Let's have a look at the... What's strange as well is whenever you load the game, the gas situation changes. Like the gas moves around. So if you look here, the CO2 is much more even. Now it like resets stuff. And so now it's piled up here below, which is good for us. And now it's good that the CO2, the air scrubber, is now working. Perfect. Right, good. So it should... Okay, we're getting polluted water here now. Perfect. Okay, nice. Only here though, same problem I'm assuming. 10 kilos of water, 1 kilo... No, actually it's still 10 kilos. I don't know, guys. I don't get it. Yeah, it seems like it's not working at all anymore, these valves. Okay, this one is working. At least it's lighting up. Average flow rate is 300 grams. Does it? No, liquid pipe still says 10 kilos. Maybe it was just building up. I don't know. I don't really have a clue. But as long as it's working, let's worry about the water situation later on. Let's continue with maybe this one. Yeah, so we can have a decent fridge. And we'll see where we get to. There's nothing on the forums or wiki valve about it not working right. Maybe they wrecked it just now because there's a recent update that hit. Let me just reduce this even more. 948 maybe. So if I look at the contents of the water here, it's getting filled up. 10 kilos each. That's not good. Well, I guess you can look at it here as well. If you look at the water levels here, how fast it decays, it does seem to... It's kind of hard because these guys are getting water as well. It does seem like it's falling fast. Anyway, let's worry about that later. We should have enough water anyway from the ice biome. So we can worry about that later. They complain about the build-up after Valve. So what we saw earlier, right? Yeah. We are getting stressed out though. Ruby is, at least. We can get a massage station here. Not that one. Massage station. And we can have this as our mess table, I guess. This is our dining area. Right above the polluted area here. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ruby is the one stressed. Yes. And then let's also increase the decorations in the place. Yeah, that should work. I don't really need another person. No, no thank you. But we do need an air deodorizer. Something here. And actually one here, maybe. That should work. Energy levels are fine. Temperature is good. Cold. Nothing's heating up. That's perfect. Plants are not heating up. This one is kind of heating up, but not really. You might need to monitor that though if that gets hotter. Alright, that's cool. Polluted water is 300 grams. Liquid pipe contains 10 kilograms everywhere. Even after the valve. That sucks. Alright, Aiden. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the inputs and have a good night. Catch you later. Oh, it's Bert. I forgot, I shouldn't assign them to massage tables while they're sleeping. Because they'll get interrupted sleep just like that. Oops. Deconstruct valve, then rebuild it. Yeah, I think that's the best approach. Research, what do we need first? An insulated tile or a mesh tile? I think a mesh tile is what we need first. Build it up, please. Interesting though that they're still running. Okay, they're not running anymore. Okay. Reduce that to 600 grams. Slow it down. Average flow rate is decreasing. It's now 600. 300. 600. 1300. What's happening? Okay, now it's 600 again. Stop. Still 10 kilos. I don't get it. I've had this problem in my previous save as well. Although to be honest, the water didn't seem to be draining that quickly. Yeah, look at this. It does get reduced like 1 kilo each tick. Sometimes more. But it's not that bad. So maybe it is working, maybe just the display is wrong. But yeah, let's leave it for now. We have almost limitless water over here anyway. Food has decayed again. Rotten lice loaves. What can I do here? Rot piles break down into polluted dirt over time. Ah, I see. So can we sweep that to somewhere? Polluted dirt. Yeah, I think it's working too. That's what I observed as well in my previous save. Who else is stressed? KM is stressed. Sanitation Sciences is complete. Fine dining is complete. Right. Let's go and build a fridge then. The fridge might get a bit hot though, in terms of temperature. It cools down the food, but itself, it's hot. But let's see. Let's see if it works. But if that works, then we will have less problems when it comes to heating or cooling down food. Because this one is not the best long-term approach. 780 watts. I think that should be enough. Doing pretty good considering. Oxygen level is doing pretty well, I would say. And look at this, no more CO2 at all in this place. That's awesome. So I don't think this is working anymore, right? It's barely working. Yep, that's good. It is consuming electricity. That's the problem, but I don't think we're in any trouble of running out of electricity anytime soon. So we need to work on this part now. This part we also need to work on an air scrubber here. So I guess I can build something here below. I can probably do that. Something like something here. Like that. I could have it. The problem here is how to get the contaminated, the polluted water in there. You'd have to go through a different route, like in here, another layer. You should pump CO2 from water over. You should pump CO2 from water over. Just build the pump. Air pump with filter. I see what you mean. Instead of building another scrubber, we can build we can just transfer CO2 over. Makes sense. Let's do that. Yep. I like that. And in that way we can also have floating things, right? So we can have where is it? Gas pump over here. We can transfer over the CO2 like so. Feed it over here, I guess. Have a gas vent right there. In your face. And then have an electrical wire. Potential power consumed is 780, but we still haven't built that fridge. The fridge is 120, 780, 880, 900, so we can have 100 more. But the gas pump is 240. Crap. Does that mean we need to upgrade everything now into heavy wires? Well, we're not using everything in one go, so that should be fine, I think. Let's leave it as is for now. Let's risk it. Research complete. One left. We need a filter, that's true. Actually, maybe we don't. Maybe you just transfer everything here, even if it's oxygen. That can also work, I think. Yeah, let's try without any filter for now. I think that will also work. Having ladders as scaffolding is perfect, isn't it? I think it's the first time I've used this. Because they can access stuff below them. That's a nice thing. Oh, the hatch is eating our copper. Crap. Let's sweep all of these stuff. We need copper. Where else can we find copper? Oh, here. This looks like a good spot. True. Yeah, we can go and get that. We'll get some water on the way. Don't really need it. But I think we can start exploring soon after we're finished with the research. Let's save the game first. So far, so good. Yeah, look at that. Much cleaner. Okay, they're getting it now. They're stepping on the thing, though. I think it's better if we just build a ladder like that. We have algae again. Yeah, we do. We have 1,000 kilos of algae. How are we doing in electricity? We're doing fine. We have a fridge now. Doesn't have power yet. How come these guys are pretty slow? What are they doing? Ah, yeah, they're powering this up. This requires a lot of power. I haven't seen any Weeswort whatsoever. And yeah, the swamps. Where are they? Oh, there, Weeswort. We don't really need it right now. It's fine. No dupes. No dupes. The suspense is killing me here. Guys, can you prioritize stuff? Let me work on that. It seems like they're too busy to prioritize what we want them to do. And why do I have that? Don't need to destroy that. Build coal generator in deep ice biome. We can do somewhere here. The CO2 would definitely build up, but if it's outside the base, who cares, right? Wow, still no one is working on anything. Can they just not reach it? No, they can. So I'm not sure what the problem is. How's the base looking? Base is looking pretty sleek. I like it. We can build a coal generator somewhere. I would prefer it right next to a Weeswort to be safe. Because I don't think this one would save it so much. I did see though, there is an update a few hours before I streamed that they did improve the coal generator, that it doesn't heat up as much anymore. So I think they balanced that out. They're all making power and food. Oh yeah, that's true. How much meal lice do we have right now? If you look at meal lice, Okay, we almost have it finished. There we go. And how did my priorities get reset there? How did that happen? No wonder they weren't doing anything. That was weird. It's funny though how they hop over. It's like they're walking on tight ropes or something because they're all ladders. Good thing they're not as clumsy as me. Someone's getting stressed out. Let's get him. Alright. There we go. All the CO2 in the world. Nice. So that should, if you look at the gas, bring out the oxygen, the CO2 here, and then our scrubber should eat that right up. Ideally. But that looks good actually. In terms of power, current usage is 720, 480. Alright, that's good. Max wattage is 1k, and we're not using up stuff. I like it. Nice. Good reco game. Alright, now I guess we can start working on that coal generator. I wish we could have a coal generator that provides power for all but doesn't make them share the circuit, you know? I wish that was possible. Maybe it is. And we have researched everything. Nice. Let's go and deconstruct these guys then. Saved on running a second waste pipe. Yeah, definitely. Huge help. Thanks. Oh no. No power. Rip. Good thing is the oxygen circuit is on its own. So that one has still power. But they'd have to run here now. I think we need, in the meantime, we need 2 generators there as well. Do it the manual way. And add lots of decor options everywhere. A power relay needs to be added. Send a lot in and split it off as needed. Yeah, that sounds good. Without sharing the actual circuit, right? That sounds perfect for what we need. Here, let me build a... I saw someone do this. I'm not really sure if it's useful. But a mechanized airlock right next to each other. Like 2 of them or 4 of them. Not really sure if it works, but let's try it. Like, let's have 4 maybe. Just to see how it looks. Like that. Not that. Like that. That would look so pro. Even though it kind of doesn't make sense because there's this one is open anyway. Actually, we don't need this to be open, do we? Yeah, we only needed that for... Actually, let's just have airlocks there. Just one should be okay. That looks so cool. Nice. And yeah, we can use the fridge now. Put a 5 there, put everything in the fridge. Put airlock up top, yeah. Maybe just 1. In here though... Okay, let's try it, What if we build the coal generator right here? We can deconstruct this. We can build a coal generator right here on this edge. Will that work? And then this area will be filled with CO2. Let's try. Coal Jenny. Oh, it's not gonna fit. Crap. That sucks. Okay, let's build it further in then. Build it deeper in. That might be true. Might be safer. If we build it somewhere in here. But then the question is, what would it supply? I think we need more. I guess on this bottom part. You can also add more batteries in on the way. Yeah, you can say add more batteries, like 2 of them over here. And then wire up everything like so. Like that. That should work. You have to dig through that though. Wow, chilly environment. The bristle blossoms seem to be working fine though. And I have so many mealwood seeds. I find that strange, to be honest. Is it working again? Is it producing more seeds again? Because if it is, then we need to put that somewhere else, because this is too cold for it. Maybe we can put that over here on this side. Or even here at the top. Yeah, somewhere in the middle. Second coal for top. For here, I mean. We can do. That would prevent some more running. That would allow them more. And we have 21,000 coal anyway. I guess we can have something like that. Place somewhere over here. Okay, after this finishes, let's try that out. No one. Wow, I didn't even notice the time. Look at this. Nothing left here. This is awesome. Wow, that actually worked. This is like a vacuum now. Now it's putting oxygen in. I think we can actually turn this off now. Power wheels with low priority. Yeah, we can work with that. Like have priority 6 for the coal jennies. Anyone stressed? No, it's good. Well, that looks nice. Maybe we can seal this off to make sure that all the oxygen goes here. Nah, let's just leave it. This one, let's lock it. I'm sure no one goes that way. Come on, just a little more. It's getting so cold. No oxygen. Super cold. Oh, wait a minute. I see a problem here. Where did they take that snow? Let's build a... Wait, I know this. Let's build a storage container here. Somewhere here, maybe. Actually. Somewhere here. Let's see. And let's put all the snow and ice there instead of putting that somewhere here. Because what happened to me before was I was storing snow in these compactors and ice, and they melted. So water just spilled out everywhere. So we should be able to say liquefiable, all the liquefiable things except the polluted ice. Put that here, put the higher priority there. So all the ice and snow should be put in here, and if in case they melt, then they just flow through the pool. That should be fine. And polluted ice, let's put, oh, I don't know, probably here, and have like a mesh tile in here, so the liquid would just flow through. That maybe. That can work. Right, that's good. Higher priority 6. Battery sufficiently full. Right, so once it goes below 50%, this should get triggered, like so. And let's observe how the temperature would be. Okay, so now it has polluted ice. Okay, there we go. 892 kilos of it. It's at negative 26 degrees Celsius, interestingly enough. And we have a lot of idle people, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, because they're running. Lower running priority. So we should... that as 4 maybe, huh? Make this 5 should be more than enough, I guess. Alright. We need another coal generator for the batteries at the top. Maybe it looked much better if I just put the batteries here, huh? Would line them up perfectly. Why didn't I think of that? Like that. And then we wouldn't need batteries in here. That would have looked much nicer. Let's do that. And I have to go soon. Crap. Time goes by so fast. We did good progress though, I think though. Cycle 41 just in one sitting. They're running because there's nothing else to do. We built our base so good. Don't need to do anything anymore. Okay. There we go. Cold Jenny. Let's go and observe the heat on this thing. Okay, it is heating up fast. 3.6, 3.5. Yep, definitely. And they're still running, yeah. But yes, good thing is next stream we can go and explore the outer areas. Although next week we might go into transport fever depending if the patch hits. So let me know what you prefer over at Discord, over at Twitter, or wherever. And we'll see which one we're streaming next week, right? Let me know what you think. I am open to ideas. Let me just put that in. Let me save the game. And I have to exit, otherwise I would never stop playing. Alright, that looks good. Looks really good. Great feedback as well, great tips, KM. Thanks for helping me out. That gas pump really worked wonders. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Everyone's still in the stream. Thanks for hanging out with me. Lurkers, always welcome. I myself am oftentimes a lurker when I watch other streams. So thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you guys next week, and let me know which you prefer, Oxygen Not Included or Transport Fever for next week's stream, alright? Anyway, thank you for watching, and see you next week, or actually Friday if you're into Truck Sim. Thanks and bye-bye. And have a nice day. Have a good night. Okay, really ending it now. Thanks and bye.